On February 4th, President Trump announced a 25% tariff on goods imported from Canada and Mexico and a 10% tariff on products from China. This move is part of a national emergency declaration aimed at addressing the opioid crisis, specifically the influx of fentanyl and illegal immigration. While Canada's energy products will face a 10% tariff, imports from Mexico will see the full 25% levy. Welcome back to our channel. We would look in how the trade war impacts our lives. The trade volume affected by these tariffs is significant. The United States is a crucial trade partner for Canada, Mexico, and China, but the impact varies. Canada and Mexico are likely to feel the brunt of these tariffs much more than China, the world's second-largest economy. According to the U.S. Department of Commerce, over the first 11 months of 2024, imports from Canada and Mexico exceeded $1.2 trillion, accounting for more than 40% of total U.S. imports. The data shows that the United States is the largest customer for both Canada and Mexico, with 77% of Mexican exports and 84% of Canadian exports going to the U.S. In contrast, China's reliance on the U.S. market is significantly lower, comprising only 15% of its 2024 exports. The U.S. also faces substantial trade deficits with all three countries, with a deficit of over $270 billion with China, $157 billion with Mexico, and $55 billion with Canada. The immediate effects of these tariffs will be felt most acutely in Mexico, which is highly exposed to trade risks. Oxford Economics predicts that inflation in Mexico could rise from 4.2% in December to 6% annually, with the peso potentially depreciating by 7%, increasing the risk of economic recession. For Canada, EY chief economist Gregory Dacko estimates that, excluding new countermeasures, the tariffs could lead to a 2.7% decline in GDP this year and a 4.3% drop next year, heightening inflationary pressures. In the U.S., the most noticeable impact will likely be on prices. A wide range of products will be affected, from Mexican cars and avocados to Canadian poultry and oil, and even Chinese iPhones. Businesses will likely pass some of the increased costs onto consumers. The Nonpartisan Tax Foundation recently estimated that these tariffs could lead to a long-term GDP decline of 0.4% in the U.S., with the average American household facing an annual increase in expenses of about $830. In response to Trump's tariffs, Canada quickly announced a 25% tariff on American goods, targeting a total of 155 billion Canadian dollars, which is approximately 106.6 billion US dollars. The first wave of tariffs, affecting goods worth 30 billion Canadian dollars, will take effect on February 4th. China's Ministry of Commerce stated that Beijing would take appropriate countermeasures to protect its interests, while the Foreign Ministry emphasized that there are no winners in a trade or tariff war. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum also announced plans for retaliatory tariffs against American goods, but did not provide further details. As the situation unfolds, the economic landscape in North America is poised for significant changes due to these tariffs. The potential repercussions could reshape trade relationships and impact consumers across the continent. President Trump states that U.S. families would feel some pain, but it is important steps for Make America Great Again. Stay tuned for updates on this developing story. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.